Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hey, hello and good morning. Munson here with a meditation for the 50 Plus Vitality Group and our Vitality in Action project. Where are we now? I think this is day 8, isn't it? Into week 2. And, sounds like the hounds of hell have been released next door. It's quite normal here. Funny, isn't it, how we could normalise things? That might have come as quite a shock to you to hear that. I opened the window so that you could hear the birds singing, possibly, and a little bit of a breeze. But just got a noisy dog for a moment. Let it wash over you, if you will. That dog is quite safe, although it sounds like it's being tortured. It's not. It's just very excited in the mornings, I think, when it sees its owner. And this is what goes on, isn't it? The incoming data from our senses stimulates our mind, and we make meanings and we come up with thoughts, and before we know it, we can be calling the RSPCA or something similar to that. See, it's past, as all things do and all things will, including time, which is the subject of today's meditation, Transcending Time. And Swara, really good, interesting point on your timeline yesterday about not feeling like meditating. Excuse me one moment. And I think the gist of it was that whether or not you felt like it and you did it, you never regretted it. You never regretted taking the time, making the time to meditate. So thank you to everybody who's doing that. Let's get into it now. Let's feel the weight of the body on the chair. No nonsense, meditation made simple here, okay? And I hope you will experience the same thing as Swara. Because, quite honestly, the mind will tell you, I don't feel like it, do it later. And we can experience the transcendence of time if we make the effort, if we have the discipline to sit still in the chair, as I'm hoping you're doing now. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. And breathe out, let go. Oh. And I have to say, in the last 24 hours, it's been quite challenging. And I think part of the context of challenge, and because challenge is an idea, isn't it? Feeling as though you're being challenged, feeling overwhelmed, are conclusions that we come to. There are facts, aren't there? There are the facts of life, not those facts of life. There are the facts. There's what's going on in actual fact, as in the occurrences and the things that physically happen in the world, the events, let's call them events. Things happen, shit happens. And then we make meanings around those events, don't we? And we can very quickly come to a conclusion that life is X, Y, or Z. And that we are, as a life form, X, Y, or Z. And we end up believing that stuff. And it's it's a challenge in its own right, isn't it? And that's the meaning I'm making about it right here, right now. And my best gift to you, my best offer, is when this is happening, to do exactly this, which is to feel the weight of your body on the chair. And come out of time and space as much as you can withdraw from the meaning-making machine where you go into your senses and the events, and before you know it, you have made those meanings, and that becomes your reality and your existence. Here, my friends, is where you can transcend time. Let's see if that actually happens this morning. And in some ways transcend events as well. This is an event, of course. What's happening now, this is the event of you being sat in the chair. And let's see what meaning and what effect will this event have on you in review when we look back on it in, let's say, 5 minutes' time. Okay, so let's go into the process now and have our weight of the body on the chair. Whatever your worldly events and circumstances, if you possibly can, give yourself let's say, so that your mind doesn't need to panic, let's say no more than 10 minutes here of the process and the debrief, okay? And I want you, if you've been here before in this situation, you know what to do. Breathe out. And you can register with your body and your breathing, can't you? And the actual fact of being alive and breathing right now. And in. And that simple gift. That simple gift of breathing and the stability that the breathing can bring to you. Okay. So you're not starving yourself of life-giving breath. You're breathing. You're consciously breathing. Just do a few of those. This is courageous in its own way, to stop the thinking for a moment, or to minimize it. You can't stop it. It's probably unlikely that you'll stop it, but you can minimize it and change the focus, change the perception and awareness right now into an observation and awareness of what's going on. And the awareness of what's going on right now is your breathing and my breathing, because you can hear me doing it. And that breathing has a sensory manifestation. You can feel maybe an easing and relaxation that comes from the breathing in your body. Shoulders might be dropping. And you can feel the breath coming in and out of the body, over the lips, through the nostrils. And that's where I want you to put your attention. Is on your breathing. And the senses, a sense of touch where it's coming in and out of the body. And you may also, you'll be hearing things. You can't close your ears, so you'll hear my voice, which I'll stop for a moment. Well, I will stop talking for 5 minutes again, okay? We'll go into this piece for 5 minutes. In about 30 seconds time. I just want to brief you on what you might do to enjoy that 5 minutes in these next 30 seconds. And be aware of your breathing. Be aware of your sense of touch as the breath is coming in and out of the body. And as sounds arise and fall, let them arise and fall. Keep your eyes closed, okay? And let those thoughts, if they come, breathe them away, breathe them out. And refresh yourself with a new in-breath. So let's do that for 5 minutes together. Oh, this I certainly transcended time, lost track of time. We are 5 minutes, over 5 minutes of being still, breathing, focusing on the breathing, being with the senses, allowing the sensory information to come in and let it pass or let it be. How was that for you? I don't know. Do let me know. Send me a message, carl@carlmunson.com, or post in the 50 Plus Vitality group on Facebook. And let me know if you were able to transcend time there. And if you were, you know you've got that skill and you can use it anytime. See what I did there? You can use it anytime. And join me again to practice once more tomorrow in a new space and a new time. And get some help, basically. For me, that was very thoughtful. I kept having thoughts come up. But thank God, and just as Swara was saying, as I understood it, I never regret sitting still and being still and refreshing myself in that way. My mind would have me believe that it's a waste of time, that I don't really want to do it, that I'm too tired, etc., etc. Or even on the upside, that this is in a virtue signaling way. This is the right thing to do, and my mind has all its opinions and judgments about meditation and how, us meditators are some way above the normal world with our lofty meditation and spiritualness. Well, it's all hooey. The meaning-making machinery of the mind. Who cares, really, ultimately? But it seems so real and serious, doesn't it? And it's, I think, sitting there, being present to the reality of the here and now through our breath and through our senses. That's what really matters, isn't it? I'll see you tomorrow.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Go Ford for your next truck or SUV and find an easier way to buy with Woodhouse Ford today. And experience the convenience of buying with Woodhouse Ford. Lease a 2023 Ford Escape Active for $397 per month for 48 months and 7,500 miles per year. First payment and $299 doc fee due at signing. Security deposit waived. Tax, title, license extra with approved credit. Expires 12/04/2023.